Daily Manna from the Torah by Dr. Ketriel Blad. Shalom and welcome to the 6th Aliyah Parashat Shelach Lecha, Send for You. This Aliyah is found in Numbers chapter 15, verses 17 through 26. Today we'll be studying verse 18. Speak to the Israelites and say to them, when you enter the land to which I am taking you. How can hope be kept? After the 40-year sentence in the desert, it was easy for the people to lose perspective of the goal. The land was further than ever, and daily reality of life in the desert spoke by itself. Is it that we'll never get there? Is it that the Eternal will exterminate us all here? The Eternal started talking about what would happen in the Promised Land just after dictating the sentence upon the rebellious generation. Chapter 15, verses 1 and 2. How kind is the Eternal! In the most difficult moments for the people, He confirmed their vision and strengthened their hope. He didn't say, if you enter the land, but when you enter the land, with implication of leaving out any possible doubt of their achieving the goal. The Torah governs the whole world. What we read every week in the Torah reflects what happens in the world. During these last weeks, we read about gossip, rebellion, discouragement among leaders, judgment, and great defeats. But we've also read about the Eternal's manifestation of glory, meat to eat in the desert, multiplication of the spirit of prophecy, forgiveness of the entire people's sins, healing of an incurable disease, the revelation of the Messiah's name, and the certainty that the Promised Land is very good, and finally, the repeated affirmation of the fact that they will be able to see their promises fulfilled. Dear disciple of the Messiah, if lately you've lived lives of deep crisis, if you've been questioned as a leader, if you've been tempted to be rebellious, if you have doubted your authorities, if you've gotten tired of the food, if you felt envious and have wished to be acknowledged, if you felt discouraged and wanting to die, if your goals and visions have been postponed for a later time, it's because you are living the Torah and going through the same thing that was written in the book that rules the world. Don't cease to see the positive in the middle of the struggle. Humble yourself like Moshe. Speak as Caleb and Joshua. Don't look at what you have in front of you now, but look toward the future with hope of the fulfillment of the divine promises. All the earth shall be full of the glory of the Eternal as the waters cover the sea. That is our future. Baruch Hashem, blessed be His name, blessings and shalom.